He's one of the top in assists, top 4 of the players left in the playoffs right now. He is also assists per minute, one of the best in the playoffs overall. So it just shows you it's not about just scoring.
I know I'm late. Before we even get started, I know I'm late. But I had a good reason. No excuses, just reasons. There's a difference. But let's get it started correctly. Brothers and sisters, mothers and Mrs. Bunions and blisters. Time is now 6:37. I would like to welcome you to the opening of the garage, home of the worldwide mechanics. I'm your head mechanic, Mr. Mac. Salute, big salute. This is me putting my money where my mouth is, taking a break. When you gotta take a break. And if you get to take a break, doing something fly, Charlie Funk, what up? Jersey Disciple, what up? If you get to take a break doing something fly, something like an NBA watch party, New York Knicks watch party, yeah, you do that. Shout out to the homie Gusto. And thank you for the joint that everybody looking for. My guy, I'm in the building with a very, very special guest. Very special guest. I'm gonna let him finish chewing before I say anything crazy. But Charlie, you never have to apologize for not being able to make it, bro. It's cool. Life be lifing. Dude, I went live for like 10 seconds. Got a phone call that kept me off for the rest of the night. I never managed to make it back. You didn't miss anything, is what I'm saying. And don't apologize for that, man. I'm happy that you're here regardless. Yeah, so this is happening. Bottom line, between yesterday and today, I kept getting hit up about DJ Akademiks. Here's the thing. I've already gone on record and saying we shouldn't be looking at academics the way we look at journalists, right? Shouldn't, because he's not, and he never claimed to be one. So he doesn't stick to the same morals and principles. With that said, I'm getting a ton of comments asking me to address the thing he did with Myron Gaines, defending Chud the Builder. If you know how ass backwards that whole thing sounds, you understand why I don't want to address it at all. Why I don't want to give that any kind of attention. Like, I just hear Nipsey Hussle in my head. Yeah, I don't look at it at all. Charlie, you I'm almost up. Charlie, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I'm almost upset that people will still hit my comments up, will still text me, asking me to address it. If I didn't get so many people asking me to address it, I wouldn't be. I'm not sure why people want me to say anything about it. Like, two dudes who the KKK would absolutely give the business to, defending a guy who could be a card-carrying member. Welcome to the world. Now, what I did get was, is Ack pulling a Nicki Minaj style pivot? Chicago, don't make me go say it again. Don't make me talk about it again. Just rewind this at the end, or hang tight for a second. You'll get it. But yeah, you got two dudes on camera taking up for Chud the Builder. That's what we're talking about. I just went ahead and did it. B74, what up? Happy Friday. Everybody checking in from across the globe. I can say that now because we get people checking in from across the globe. Yeah, Chicago. I know it's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. There's a huge chance that I misconstrued the whole thing because the second I got the gist, I got out of the paint. Hit the subs, hit the likes, hit the subs, hit the likes, hit the subs, hit the likes. Hit the subs, hit the likes.
Was it as simple as that?
Charlie Funk, what up, man?
That's what it comes down to.
Sunshine is checking in from Ireland. Shout out to Ireland. I love to see it. Oh, let me. I'm not here by myself. I didn't pull up to something fly like this by myself. I made it a point to invite people that I fuck with in real life, just real quick, just in case you didn't know.
Bow, 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 bow. What up?
I brought that guy with me.
Yeah, big Brooklyn, big Queens in the building.
It didn't take long for Brooklyn to happen.
We know what it's hitting for, man. We in the building. Yeah.
Of course, bro. If I get the opportunity to go do something dope, of course I'm inviting, the guys. I'm inviting and I don't have guys. In case you haven't noticed, I don't roll around with I don't roll with a lot of people. You won't see me out and around with a lot of people. I got a handful of motherfuckers, and this is one of them.
What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Follow the Mecca Gat Show on Instagram right now. We're about to make a PSA for y'all. Y'all gonna love what we got in store. So I'm gonna say.
He's right. He's right. And y'all know I don't like to brag, but he's right. This is gonna shake some things up when it pops. Chin 718 is saying salute to Brooklyn. Yeah, man, we in here. B74, you're right. I am usually by myself, solo dolo. I prefer it that way. I like to take responsibility for a lot of people, and for me, friendship is a responsibility. It's like a duty, and I don't like taking that level of responsibility on more than I have to or more than I need to. If I don't need to, I'm gonna leave it alone. So it's easier for me to just roll by myself. I peep Gat. But yeah, no. Gat is the opposite of me. Me and Gat are on some polar opposite type business. Gat don't stay home. Gat don't stay home. Gat is everywhere, and I prefer to never there. Gat don't stay home. That's not something he's used to. This is I think his apartment is just like storage.
I'm excited to see if the Knicks play well, what this building sounds like. It's going to be nice.
Shins, you're right. You're right. Peace is paramount. And I don't like gambling it or risking it being in the mix. Not smart. Not smart. Never a good idea. You know what? I meant to ask. And I haven't done this before, so I think I'll do it now. Well, it's Friday. Maybe this will be an every Friday thing. Is there anything you guys and gals, you folks, you mechanics, or non-mechanics, or just lurkers, is there anything you guys want to discuss? Yes, Charlie. Gat is outside. It needs to be his middle name. Gat Outside Taylor. Is there anything you guys want to discuss? Is there anything I haven't covered? Because I've been kind of selfish topic-wise lately, just speaking on what's happening with me specifically. But I want to talk about them. What's happening? Is there anything y'all want me to discuss? Yeah, there's a lot happening. I mean, live from the New York Knicks watch party. Game starts in about 15 minutes, 14 minutes. Just going to watch it on a super big television with a nice big sound system. Jersey Disciple, that's a fly thing for you to say. Knicks all day. B74, it'll come to you. It'll come to you. You when you remember it, just go on and shout it out.
The crew chief, Art Davis. The referee, Josh Tibbet. The umpire,
I'm hoping I don't miss anybody's question. Oh, y'all ain't got no questions. Okay. I'm not seeing any questions. All right, cool. I know B74 says she got one. I'll wait out for that. This is my first time at one of these. This is kind of cool.
It has been a close game. 25 lead changes. Bruce finds some room.
This is very cool. What did you think of the verses? I'll be lurking from time to time. Whatever you talk about, I'm tuned in. Shins, I appreciate that level of support, King. Thank you for riding. Shins, I hope you subscribed. I hope you're an actual mechanic. What did I think of the verses? I didn't see it. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm dialed in heavy to finish this album. Excuse me, finish these 2 albums and start working on the 3rd. And whenever I start getting heavy into writing, I try and make it a point to stay away from listening to albums or too much new music or too much newness. Period. I don't want it affecting what's happening upstairs. Felt like French opening for Ross. Wow. It was whack. Who won? Because Ross did it already. I've been sub, bro. Been sub for a while now. Been tapped in with you ever since Mio. Always go back and peep your freestyle on Backfield. Oh, Chins. Right here, bro. Right here. Thank you, King. Thank you. We got more coming. There's more on the way for you, bro. Thank you, though. Thank you. Stick around. It's about to get good. The mechanics in here know. Okay, Charlie says it wasn't whack. Ross cut the Drake's parts from his songs. Sounded worse. Ross won for show, but French wasn't really lit. Or maybe he was too lit. Awful. And not just in basketball. B74 said she ain't like it. B74 didn't like it. The kid said she don't like it at all. I don't know what to tell you. The kid's not with it. The kid don't like it at all. The kid said no. Kid don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. No, the Miami Sound Machine Queen said she ain't like it. So, you know. And I'm from Ross-town. Okay, yeah. Yeah. The Queen said she ain't with it. I'm just a Ross fan, but it was like being in their living room. And they were just performing for the crib. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know. Do y'all think the momentum for the verses has gone down? I know I didn't expect it to maintain the same energy it had when, we were on lockdown and COVID had everybody inside, kind of a forced audience. But overall, do you think it's still like a viable outlet? Is there anybody left that you want to see? Let's take Jay versus Nas off the table.
third in the odds to run the entire distance at 8-1. Something to think about. And the first win for the Knicks in single digits, reminding you
that was a dumb thing to say. So somebody, well, no, you're just not paying attention.
Let's get to my betting trend. Philly just 14-14.
Yeah, I'm being nice. It was whack. Oh, Charlie switched it up.
On the season in Philly, all my parlay here, going back to Brunson, 25 piece. He's averaging in his last 8 games.
Yo,
playoff points against
what's
Philly.
up? Why is math a sucker?
I'm not entertaining that.
No, that's a question. That's a question. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Nuts. Nuts. I hear you, bro. Yeah, I don't know they, bro. I don't know who they is. Like wilding out. Oh, nasty. Nasty work. Nasty work. Mr. Handsome said, tell that nigga Gad I said, what up?
What's up? What's good? Just hitting for. Just spreading nothing but love, man. Me and Meg doing us, everybody else doing them. Everybody getting to it. Everybody feeding their families, doing what they got to do. Me and Meg about to go here, though. Shout to everybody, though.
You heard the man. You heard the man. You heard the man.
Here's tonight's matchup. Presented by
Yeah, I'm not even sure who's really in charge over at Versus. Who would you want to see? And with this, I'm a because it's about to get stupid loud in here in a second. I'm not going to be able to hear. Cat always on some cool Brooklyn shit because he's like that. He's really like that. That's how my bro is. Since I met him, it's the same energy, same vibe. Did you see the little shorts clip that Drake dropped? Nah, I haven't seen that either, B. You know what? But when I get back to the, I can't even say that. I got a couple of meetings I gotta go to tonight. I'm gonna make it a point to catch that over the weekend. I can catch up over the weekend. Future versus somebody. Okay, Charlie, talk to me, baby. Who we talking about? Future versus who? Who can Future even go against? Who's even making music like that? Like, who's got Future sound that could really give him a run? A bunch of people bit Future style as much as they could. Who could even go against Future? Who's even in that lane? Chance, be safe outside, King. Be safe. I appreciate it. Be safe out there. Oh, shout out to Gusto NYC for this. You know my guy Gusto. This the homie. Shout out to Gusto for this joint. This is what's up. One time for Gusto for the New York Knicks colored gear, colored hoodie. Gusto's my guy. One of the few streetwear designers out here right now. And you know how I feel about it, especially since he's a graph head. I have to. Not bad, but I need to hear more to decide. Future, I still need a who's going. Future versus Future versus Young Thug in a versus. Would you fuck with that?
Going for Future.
Gat got Future. He don't even care if it's happening or not. He just got Future. I can't see T.I.'s making trap music in with bars and Future is basically singing. I can't see that one. I can't see that one.
Thanks everyone for watching our next playoff game night powered by Verizon extensive and extended.
Yeah, B. I know you peeped the hoodie. Just evil. I know you saw the hoodie. You get out of here. Get away from my hoodie. This ain't a Miami Heat colored hoodie. This is a New York Knicks hoodie. Get out of here. T.I. versus Luda would have been dope, but Luda did it already against somebody who probably would have been better suited for Future, which was Nelly. And even that's a super stretch. That's a mega stretch. But T.I. versus Luda I would have been here for, but Luda did it already. And had an ill win. So I can see that he's not trying to go back at it.
Look, OG shot fire at him. OG and shooting.
Is that a cop?
Yeah, it's a cop. Look, he got a knife in his hand. He's still shooting. He's telling him to drop the knife while he dead. Look, he's still hollering, drop the knife while the man niggas is out of pocket.
He don't need to have that job. Future versus A Boogie. You could even write that with a straight face, but I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Does A have 20? That a strong 20 that could go against Future? The countdown has begun. Brothers and sisters, mothers and misters, bunions and blisters. I'd like to thank you for coming out to the garage, home of the world famous mechanics. I am your lead mechanic, Beck Rashawn. God willing, we will be back in this thing 5 p.m. tomorrow. In the meantime, hit the likes, hit the shares. Let's hang up your coveralls, hang up your tool belt. Let's get this thing off the rack and see where we at. I'm gonna zone out and watch my Knicks do their thing. Everybody be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And I may jump back on later on tonight. Make sure you hit the alert. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell so you know when I'm going live. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. But you know how it goes around here. Please, please, be safe this weekend. No matter what, just be safe. God willing, I'll see everybody around here. These parts tomorrow. Ride out on the intro, and then I'm out of here. Hit them likes, hit them likes, hit the likes, hit the subs, hit the likes, hit the subs. Nobody else loves their community enough to go live like I do. Have y'all in the moment with me. Yeah, Johnny, they playing in Philly. John Doe, they playing in Philly. I see them likes. Keep it going, keep it going. They play in Philly. This is the watch party. Get to pull up to the Garden and watch the game on the big screen. Woo. Even for a watch party, it's kind of cool. John Doe, I think it should be on Peacock. If it's not Peacock, check ESPN. It's a Friday night game. I don't know if MSG has it. They should. B74, Miami doesn't love basketball the way New York does. You know what? I might be wrong though. Check and see if they do that during the playoffs. Like when Miami's in the playoffs, they might do it. They even got people up top. All right, they dragging it with this intro. They dragging it with this intro. Come on now. Let's get the show on the road. Y'all started this too soon. Oh, I love this part.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And welcome to Game 3 of the 2026 NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. And welcome to the Madison Square Garden Watch Party. Tonight's matchup features the Philadelphia 76ers.
Knew that was happening.
New York Knicks. And now, if you're able, please
All right,
rise
y'all.
and remove your
I'm not
hats.
standing for the anthem, so I'm going to see y'all in a minute. We don't need to get this part on
The
tape.
United States
I'll let y'all
are
in a minute.
police.
Be safe. See y'all tomorrow. The garage is now officially
And
closed
now,
for the
here to
evening.
perform the Star
Peace.
Spangled Banner from Garden of Dreams Foundation partner, Scan Harbor, please welcome